What's going on, everyone? It is I, the One Up Havoc, at your service, and we are back with another episode of Yeast, the Oath in Felghana. So the last episode we had here, we took on the Harpy Lady Sisters, beat them all to a pulp, and we're pretty much going to continue our adventure here through the mountains. And already, they're trying to throw some terrible hidden enemies at me. So, from what I've understood from here on out, we need to speak to some guy that lives up in the mountains, and I'm pretty sure that we're about to approach his cottage real soon. But you know, first I gotta get a little bit of EXP here and there, because passing up free EXP isn't really a wise thing to do. Oh wait, here's his house right over here. We already made it.
Fiery red hair, clear black eyes. They're just as he described, Adel. My name is Bart. I suppose you could call me a hermit, though I'd prefer you not. Since arriving at my cabin, Dogi's done nothing but speak of his journeys with you. I assume you've come to see him. Adal explained the circumstances of his visit, and inquired about the legend of Genos. I see. Dogi expressed similar concerns, though it seems things are much more urgent than I'd assumed. Very well. I'll tell you everything I know about the legend.
Story time!
You've heard some of the story from Mayor Edgar, of course, and I can verify that everything he told you is true. I'm quite familiar with the rest as well, and indeed, all of it is entirely factual. None of it is myth. Ages ago, a demonic creature called Galbalan drifted ashore in Felghana and assumed control of the entire land. And yes, eventually a warrior named Genos did indeed defeat the creature. Things are never quite that simple, however. The story continues. After he defeated Galbalan, Genos used the power of 4 statues, known as the Holy Treasures, to seal him away. In essence, since a being of that caliber cannot be destroyed so easily, Galbalan was shackled, imprisoned. Genos later hid the statues in the most inaccessible, inhospitable places he could find, far from human hands. To ensure that the power sealed within could never be released, he appointed his descendants to watch over them. It would seem the statues you found are indeed those same holy treasures, and for some reason, the vile power they're meant to contain is leaking out into the countryside. I believe that's the reason for the monster attacks over the last year. Perhaps it's all part of Count Maguire's evil scheme, whatever that may be. He's probably deluded himself into thinking he can use the statue's power to make the monsters do his bidding. From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the statues is here in the Elder Mountains. Dogi went deeper into the caves in search of it, hoping to get his hands on it before Maguire does. If you intend to go after him, and undoubtedly you do, I'd suggest you hurry, as I'm sure the chase is afoot.
Alright, and that's pretty much all our man has to say here. If we were to go ahead and talk to him, you could ask him about Genos, the statues, and Chester. Or you could just straight up talk to him if you want, but he doesn't really tell you anything that, really means anything. It's just stuff you already know. So, let's go on ahead, head deeper into the mountains, and look for our boy Dogi, and hopefully we can get a hold of them statues. You know, when he mentioned earlier that the statues are supposed to be watched over by guardians, is he referring... I'm starting to wonder if he's referring to the beasts that we fought earlier and pretty much killed. I mean, I started questioning, if that's the case, then maybe we should leave the statues alone. But then again, when you really think about it, it's probably best that... Oh, God, I'm getting butchered out here. it's probably best that we go ahead and get those statues anyway for 2 reasons. The first one being is that Maguire is trying to get his hands on them for whatever reason. And the other one is because I like to believe that Gabelan's power is starting to leak out. And that's what's making the monsters go crazy and attack people. I mean, when you keep someone sealed, eventually they're going to find a way out, even if no one's there to, like, help them. Rita from Power Rangers managed to do it. Wait, no. Actually, Rita from Power Rangers was freed by people who discovered her seal. I completely take back what I said earlier. Just forget anything I said. Anyway, all I'm really doing at this point, like, I know where I have to go. There's only one direction to go. I'm just getting extra money, extra points, and making sure I keep up with, and just to make sure I keep up with the game. That's all I'm really doing. Oh, lordy. Can I, like, not die in the process, though? I should say from here on out, the enemies are going to get a heck of a lot tougher. And this dungeon will get pretty lengthy because of all the different pathways you can take. When it comes to, like, finding treasures, making progress. And it's up here we are going to get... okay, so they can come off ledges. It's up here that we're going to get a very helpful treasure that's going to deal with the ice pillars. Which, by the way, I realized that I could have gotten rid of those ice towers, and get the burn leaf that we left behind a long time ago. Because before I started recording, I went back to see if I missed anything, and it turns out that I could actually burn the ice pillars with fire magic. I mean, it makes sense. It's fire. Now, let me just mosey on down here and get this. I believe the Kato elixir allows us to regain full health. Let me just check that real quick. Where are you at? Oh no, it raises your max health. Well, let me use these now. Shoot. That's like free health right there. And we're just gonna climb back up. And I'm probably gonna ignore that enemy. Only because I really don't want to die. And I've made it this far. And I know it's only gonna get harder. Hang on, I just wanna... Oh, snap! No, go back. Okay. There's nothing there. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, leave behind any more burn leaves. Because, like I said, we're gonna need them for later. Oh, lordy. I really don't want to deal with these rock thingies. Just because I can't kill them, and they can still do a lot of damage to me. Anyway, as you can see, the best way to take out any bug-type enemy in the game is just to use your tornado move, because it does a crap load of damage to them. And only in a series of hits. You die? Thank you. So you're better off just getting rid of them that way. Now, if you were to come all the way to the right over here, this is how you would get to. This is how you would trigger the next scene. But I don't want to go there yet because, well, number one, there's that. But the second reason why I don't want to go over there is because there is something I can get on this other side. Is it risky to an extent? Yes, considering the monsters I'm fighting against. Oh, and I hate those little hedgehog things too. I know they're not called hedgehogs, but... God, they're really annoying. Because all they do is just roll around, and you can't hurt them, period. Unless you hit them with the corresponding magic, which we will get later on. Anyway, I'm just gonna make my way down here. I just want to smack this. Oh crap, wrong pot. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. They are going ham. Yo, give me my money. Oh my god, can you move? Wow. So whatever gold coin is back there, I can't get to it. Alright, there we go, now I got it. About to say, but dang man, look at my health. Oh no! Ooh. Oh, sweet Jesus. That could have been terrible. that really, really, really could have been bad. Like, so I don't know if I like had any deaths at all while I'm in mid-dungeon. Like, I know I've had them in boss fights. That's a given. But in dungeons, when you die, you start all the way over from your last save point. And depending on how far back you were before the save happens, I mean, that could pretty much mean that you have to start the whole dungeon over.
Adol? What are you doing here?
Adol told Dogi all about the events that had led him to the Elder Mountains.
Man, you've been busy. The Master filled me in on a few things too. And I definitely think we need to get all the statues before McGuire does. But, as you can see, we seem to have reached an impasse. Like a big-ass gorge kind of impasse.
That's putting it bluntly.
I've searched everywhere else, so I figure Eldurm's statue must be somewhere on the other side. But, wouldn't you know it, you'd have to be able to fly to get over there. There's gotta be a way.
So I wonder what way Dogi was talking about.
Nice moves, Adol! Only problem is, they don't help me in the slightest. I can't possibly join you. Guess you'll have to go it alone from here.
Looks like it.
Oh, but before you do, there's something I meant to give you. Here, catch!
Okay, I remember what this element does now.
I noticed it looked like the other two bracelets you were using, so I figured I'd hold on to it for you. Alright, show stealer, I won't hold you up any longer. I can tell you're rearing to go. I'll be waiting right here for you, bored stupid, so make sure you hurry back, okay?
Alright, now we finally got ourselves a Terra bracelet, and I would go ahead and explore the area a little bit, but I really want to rush to a save spot. So, let me just... Oh my god, get in there! Get in there! Oh, thanks, sweet Jesus. I'm so happy I ran into you, because I really needed you. Alright, so now that I'm back at full health and we've reached a safe zone, and I just completely mowed that rock creature down. The cool thing about the Terra bracelet is that it gives Adol a dash attack, essentially. And on top of getting this dash attack, I don't know if you've noticed it, but when I use this move against enemy attacks, he's completely invincible. Dang, this thing even sits there even after death. Anyway, Adol's completely invincible to any kind of monster attacks. So, all those rock creatures that we've been plagued with earlier, we now have an answer to it. I need to get rid of this fly thingy. God, why is it so high up? Alright, anyway. So, this rock... I'm sorry. The Terra bracelet will also allow us the ability to break any kind of breakable wall there is. So, all those walls we couldn't break earlier, we can now do so. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't even bother trying to make your way across that icy gorge there, because you're not going to be able to do so. Like, the terrain is like super slippery, and shenanigans like what's happening now can easily happen. So, you're better off just going with the flow of things and falling down. And just come all the way down here to your left. I remember coming this way and getting a hold of boots, which will allow us to walk along slippery surface. That also includes any enemies that have attacks which causes slippery surfaces to occur. So, no more slipping and sliding for us. Thank God, because that was getting mad annoying. Alright, so I'm going to see you guys over on the other side when we're back up on that one walk pathway. Unless there's something else I have to show off. Alright, so we climbed our way back to the top, sort of. And I decided to cut right here because this is another area that we find ourselves at. This is actually the same entrance in the one area that we came into after getting the save point. And if you come all the way up here, I'm pretty sure there's a goodie that's worth showing off. See? Fire magic also gets rid of the ice. Oh, look at that. We got some more Ravelor. I always love getting Ravelor. So let me see where else I can go using the wind magic. I'm just blindly flying through. Oh, look at that! I skipped the entire ice section, too. Man, that just worked out wonderfully. Wonderfully. Okay, so let me see what else this dungeon has to throw at us here. Oh, hold on. What am I doing ignoring enemies, man? Oh, lordy. Alright, these bubble crabs are the worst. Like, holy crap. Okay, maybe this was not a smart idea. Nope. Nope. I am not dying here. Not after all the progress we made this far. That's another thing, guys. If you know you are on the brink of death, you know, don't be afraid to, like, warp out of there. Anyway, we're gonna jump cut all the way back up to where we were previously, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we're right back to where we are, and you know what? I'm making a new rule for myself. Screw these bubble crabs. I am not doing any fights with any kind of bubble crab whatsoever. They do way too much damage to, like, it's just not worth killing them. Let's put it that way. It's not worth killing them. The trade-off is too great in their favor. Like, that is the definition of a GameStop trade right there. Hold on. Let's see what's up here. Now, even though you won't slip on ice terrain anymore, you can still slip and slide. Oh, I guess I can't go up there. Alright. You can still slip and slide on, like, icy slopes like this. I mean, it's not as bad as it was before, but, you know, the sliding is still there. Let's see, now, where else can I go from here? Well, first off, I'm gonna get me some more money. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you know what? You're surrounded by bubble crabs. Screw this. Like I said, trade-off is way too great. I'm not gonna deal with it. Now, where do I go from here? This is where it's going to start looking like I have no idea where I'm going. Only because this place is like a friggin' maze. I am going to see what's behind that wall, though. Oh, is this like the right way that I'm supposed to go towards? Because I want to go around and make sure I explore every nook and cranny so I can get all the Ravelors and, like, anything else I might miss. Like, see, right there. We just got a free 140 Ravelor. Ow. Just for putting in the time to, like, explore the place a little bit. Not only that, but we need the gold, too. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea. But I'm a fighter. Oh Lord. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting. Nope. I am gonna mow that guy down, because he was gonna hit me regardless. God, why do these bubble crabs do so much damage? Oh lordy. Oh no! No. Alright, this is looking too bad. This is looking way too bad. I need to get out of here. You know what time it is.